attention? Do I have your 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 attention? This is a fuckboy PSA. Fuck off.
Talk to the left hand, talk to the left hand, cause you ain't right. Which?
Dr. G.I. Music.
Kilo heavy, don't crazy, yo. All the girls claim them know me. Did they hit to the crash, to the flash on me, yeah. All the pretty girls hello me. Did they come, did they run, did they craze on me, yeah.
Kilo baby, yo, wine for me. Make I spread my love from Africa to America. All my fans, they need my love. I love the girl them say. I love the girl them say. I love the girl them say. I be chakari cha-cha.
I love the girl them say. I love the girl them say. I love the girl them say.
Kilo baby, wine for me, baby. Kilo, 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 kilo heavy. Make it wine for me, baby.
All the girls say I'm crazy for me. All the girls say I'm wine for me. Going crazy, yo.
It be one for the soul, two for the door.
Another one for like
For the home. Kilo baby, wine for me, baby. Kilo, 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 kilo heavy. Make it wine for me, baby.
Kilo baby, wine for me, baby. Kilo, 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 kilo heavy. Make it wine for me, baby.
Africa follow me, USA follow me, Russia follow me, Asia follow me.
Europe follow me. I love my fans. Make una dance to the beat. DJ put them on repeat. We the Miami, we the go crazy. A lot of girls them say,
Kilo baby, wine for me, baby. Kilo, 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 kilo heavy. Make it wine for me, baby.
Kilo baby, wine for me, baby. Kilo, 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 kilo heavy. Make it wine for me, baby.
Africa follow me, USA follow me, Russia follow
Dr. G.I. Music.
Kilo, kilo heavy, don't crazy, yo. All the girls claim them know me. Did they hit to the crash, to the flash on me, yeah. All the pretty girls hello me. Did they come, did they run, did they craze on me, yeah.
Kilo baby, yo, wine for me. Make I spread my love from Africa to America. All my fans, they
What up, what up, what up, what up? That was Dr. G.I. and Kilo Kilo. That was one of the first songs I did when I started this artist choice stuff, where I started advertising my services online as a producer, songwriter, engineer, all that stuff. So yeah, had a lot of fun working on that record. I'm gonna play one more of mine. This one's by Damo, No More Nightmares. While we get ready, we'll get some people into the group, get in the chat, and then we're gonna get started on some music reviews. If you want to submit your music, just go to nero.fan/KofiAJmusic/live, and that's KOFIAGYEI music/live, Nero.fan. And if you want to you want to skip right to the front, $10. If you want a super skip, is $20. So look like we got a skip already today. Perfect. Yeah, so hit that up. But right quick, I'm gonna play Damo, No More Nightmares, while people filter in.
I thought I'd let you know. Wasn't hard to let you go. And now there's no more nightmare. Found peace inside my soul. G-O-D-I-S-T-R-E-A-N-T. Evil don't prosper while we pay for our enemies. Weapons against me, shifting some of my energy. Different vibrations, keeping all that away from me. But I don't play shit, fuck all that fake shit. I got some demons in bed deep in my basement. That's why I'm quiet, really try not to say shit. Yeah, cause I know myself, I could do it with nobody at nobody's help. And every time you said I wouldn't, yeah, I couldn't tell if you were letting go and falling over into hell. Cause you was
Submit some music. Submit your music. Submit your music. Kofi J Music. Nero.fan/Kofi Music. Nero.fan/Kofi Music. If you want me to review your music today, go ahead and submit it, and I'll be checking it out. I'll be on here for about the next hour or so, just listening to music.
And now there's no more nightmare. Found peace inside my soul. When I walk up in the dark with no flashlight, that's why God is my flashlight. Not my problem, cause it's hard for you to act right. Maybe I cared in a past life. It was easy for me, so I let it pass by. Yeah, I'm sorry for the last time. Yeah, but I'm sorry it's the last time. Yeah, cause I let go of nothing. Felt no pain, no more. It was more like
What up, Broadway B? Broadway B in the house. I'm Fori. That's my sister, Patience. What up, what up, what up? What up, Killer Ben? Thanks for tuning in.
wasn't hard to let you go. And now there's no more nightmare. Found peace inside my soul. I thought I'd let you know. Wasn't hard to let you go. And now there's no more nightmare. Found peace inside my soul.
All right, again, that was Damo, No More Nightmares. It's a song I produced and mixed and mastered, I think last year or earlier this year. I'm not sure, but it was a great process. Damo's a great artist, great songwriter. His delivery is awesome. Nobody sounds like him to me out there. Very unique artist, and that's a great plus if you're out there and an artist. Try to get a sound and try to use your voice in a way that people aren't using it. and write songs that are coming from your heart because nobody can write the same song you can write. All right. So the first song up today is, well, before we get to that, actually, if you want to submit, it's Nero.fan/Kofia J Music, KOFIAGYEI Music, and it's pinned in the chat. So check it out. If you want to submit your music, go ahead and do that. All right. Aaron's Me. This is called Aaron's Me by Killaben 203. Let's get into it.
Stepping down into the sun, feeling that warm embrace. My spirit's dancing free, no chains in this space. Life's a sweet melody playing on repeat. Every breath I take got a depth so complete. This body's a temple, curves like a sacred art. Whispers from my ancestors lighting up my heart. I see the beauty in the mirror, smiling back at me. No need for validation, I'm already complete. Lift me up to the place where the sun shines bright.
Where the sun shines bright.
Where the love flows
Flows easy.
like stars at night.
Like the stars at night.
I'm alive in the moment.
I'm alive.
Feeling every flow. Wrap your arms around me.
Wrap your arms around me.
Make this night so sweet.
So sweet. I know you wanna wrap your arms around me. Just come wrap your arms around me. Rest your head on my chest, let my heart beat you a lullaby. All I see is life is more beautiful when I look in your eyes. Around me a different world. You just gotta be yourself, you ain't gotta be like them other girls. Imagine being sick and dying with no one to love you. Now check that out, now that's a different world. Imagine losing everyone you love in one sitting. Now imagine your thoughts wondering if this life is worth living. Now imagine that drive pushing you to keep on going. It's crazy how the brain make being unalive feel normal. Around widows and zeros, dying don't make you some type of superhero. I know people who was told they dying and they just wanna live the next 24 hours of their life without their hands over their eyes crying. Imagine doing 3 life sentences plus 85 years and your kids gotta grow up their whole life without you there. They say troubled times don't last forever. Imagine being in trouble your whole life, then gotta put your whole life back together. They say play stupid games and win stupid prizes. Life priceless. Wrap your arms around me and squeeze me tight as you could get.
Where the sun shines bright.
Where the sun shines bright.
Where
Shines
the
bright.
love flows
Flows easy.
like stars at night.
Like the stars at night.
I'm
At
alive
night.
in the moment.
I'm alive.
Feeling every flow. Wrap your arms around me.
Wrap your arms around me.
Make this night so sweet.
So sweet. I'm alive.
That was Killaben with Arounds Me. It's not Aaron's Me. So I know a guy named Aaron. He spells his name with an ARON. So that's why I thought it was Aaron, but it's Arounds Me. I get it now. That was great. I think that's a great way to kick off the show today. I really don't have many notes except for maybe the engineering, but everything else about it I thought was great. I do wish songwriting wise it was more cohesive. Like you were saying a lot of cool stuff, a lot of what do you call it? A lot of emotional things, a lot of personal things, and I like that in my music, especially with a song that sounds like that. I just kind of wish it was easier to grasp, you know what I mean, without having to really study and really listen hard. Because I'm listening for everything. I'm listening to production, mixing, mastering. So it's kind of if I'm listening to just songwriting, then maybe I can understand what you're saying so much easier. But if you're listening to all these things in which everybody kind of is absorbing the first time they listen to a song, So it's like you gotta just somewhere in the song you need to make it clear what this is about. Just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And but I think everything was great. So songwriting, I'm gonna give an 8. The only thing I say, just a little bit more clarity. Maybe a stronger hook would help. Production was, I mean, you can't ask for better production than that. I don't know who made that, or if it was AI, if it's who sampled it, but or where it was sampled from, if that's a sample that was used. But that was awesome. So I'm gonna give that a 10. Engineering, I felt like this is where it needed the most work. It's not bad, but I think it should just been recorded in a better place. I think whoever mixed it or mastered it did a pretty good job. It's just the recordings were kind of, you know what I mean? Not the best. And if they were better, this would sound like a song that should be on the radio, to be honest with you. Or maybe not the radio, but like on an album or something, you know what I mean? It's like, it's that good. I think major label put it out, all that stuff. Like, it just needs that engineering up there. Delivery performance for both artists was great. The vocalist and the rapper. I even thought it was AI at some point, at least the singer. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I don't know. But if it's not, the performance was excellent on both. I don't really have any issues with how they delivered it at all. So that's another 10. And then emotional impact. I love songs like this, so I'm gonna give it a strong 9. Actually, that was a great score from Killabin 203. The song is Around Me. Again, if you want your song to be heard, if you want me to go ahead and listen to it today, looks like I got 10 today. That's not much. We can get through it, especially if some of them are bad. I won't be listening to the whole thing if it's terrible. If it's good, I'll listen to the whole thing like I just did this one. So submit it and I'll check it out. All right, next one. Where are we at? Dino with Janky.
Love.
Matter of fact, nigga, I'm supposed to.
Niggas shooting with them 223. Get on this track, talking my shit, nigga. Dead homies. Hey, look. Bitch touched my face, bro. My glasses had to beat the bitch. What? Had to sleep the bitch. Look. Bitch banging Main Street crib. I had to bleed the bitch. Look. I had to show her how we get down. No, that is not us if we don't hear K sounds. Somebody check on his brother, he's still underground. Somebody pass me the blig, I wanna see him drown. And little bro, he been a clown, he can't come around. And little bro, he been a clown, he can't come around. If we catch him in that east, nigga, lay him down. I might send lil' bro just to spray him down. Nah, but I'm just trying to catch a factor now. I ain't trying to waste no bullets shooting at a clown. After the skit, get home and then I smoke a pound. Damn, this blood talking back, this shit getting loud. Free young robbery, that nigga hella dumb. Please don't pass him a gun, he go dumb with the drum. Try to hit him in his face, trying to take something. Trying to lay something. If lil' brody pay me, I'm gonna spray something. If he keep talking that trash, I'ma get cousin. Why every time I'm on they shit, they don't say nothing. They don't say nada. All this cap on Instagram, think he the done daughter. Nigga pull up on me, I'm gon' bust his pinata. Bust his pinata. Nigga, for all that talking, go bust his pinata. You know, East, nigga, y'all know what the fuck going on. Hey. All that, nigga.
All right, that's a long sample. Dino, I mean, it's not bad. I have mixed feelings about this one, Dino. So it's just, I think the track is good. I think the track is banging. Like, it makes you want to, it has a bounce to it, which is great. And I think a lot of people would like that. Number one, nobody's getting past the engineering. It's distorted like hell. Like, I don't know. I hope you didn't release it that way. Put it that way. It's just too loud. Like, turn it down and it won't distort so bad. The beat was pretty dope. I just think it could be mixed and mastered like way better. So I'm gonna go with a 3 or a 4 on that. Songwriting, I didn't even want to listen to the words on this, and so that's a problem with songwriting. Like, and it's a stylistic thing. I mean, I know there's a group of people that love this style of music. I like it when it's done like at the highest of highest levels, and you're not quite there yet. Dino, but I mean, could you get there? Potentially. I mean, just keep putting in the reps, keep putting in the work. Songwriter, I would at least get some chorus on this because it needs it, because the rhythms are loose, the mix is loose, like everything is just like it needs some kind of grounding to where we can all get into it at least one point. You know what I mean? Like just even if it's just 1, 2, 3, 4 rhythm, like a jump, dump, 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 dump. It was up, dump, 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 dump as a hook. Like that could have worked, and I think it would have been catchy. So songwriting, I'm gonna give you a 5. It was decent. Production, I'm gonna give that a 7 or 8. That was the best thing about it, I think. Performance, I think, was okay. You just sound like a lot of people, so you got to try to find a way to differentiate yourself. But stylistically, that style is in, and you got it. You understand the style, which is dope. Now you just got to find your own way in that style, so you don't sound like everybody else, and try to find a way to stand out. Emotional impact is low for me just because I'm old. I don't really listen to stuff like that, and I don't really like that. So it didn't really impact me emotionally because I kind of knew what it was in 5 seconds. And you want to be able to surprise people or wow people when you're releasing a record. Whether you're that kind of artist that's going to wow somebody or not, do something or say something that's going to wow them and make them remember. There's so many songs uploaded every day, so it's kind of difficult to get through if you're not wowing people. So here we go. The next one you got is Cancel Christmas. Same artist, Dino. Cancel Christmas.
It's Crossfinger, baby.
Dino, nigga, I know you see my fucking calls. Why the fuck ain't you answering? And why the fuck did you remove me as a follower? Please fucking follow me back and answer my motherfucking call. And oh my god.
Fucking pain inside the woods, draw my bitches understood. I brought this bitch to the hood, and now she tryna get me drugs. That's all the hate in her eyes. On my happiness tug. I swear I'll never trust a bitch again, and I hope it's understood. Found out little bro was out your pillow talking. Man, I had to slap him. I pushed inside the bathroom, and I knew he wasn't savage. Ran up to me for help, and I knew you couldn't handle. And just like that dumb bitch, man, I knew you couldn't back. Huh? Pussy, but what you saying now? But just get to talking. I'ma send the bro to gun you down. Hey, bitch. We don't play around. Hey, bitch, now we don't play around. Dino East, that's the side that I've been posted on. Automatically.
True, it is giving Blueface.
Did he tell that girl shit? He told it all. So when I catch him, it's up like we playing ball. Thinking like fuck that girl, I got no honesty from her. Thinking like fuck the world, load up the can.
What up, Rock?
Thinking like fuck these pigs, I shoot your ass, just me and bro. Hey, look, and we fucking on these hoes, bitch. Go ahead, make a move, make a twerk.
Yeah, that's enough of that one. So, I mean, I think, hold on, I need to find my sound effects. I got to get used to using them. Where they at? Before I give you your critique.
Whack.
Yeah, sorry, that one was whack. That's my favorite one, the toilet flush. Y'all can hear a lot of that one if it's bad. Okay, so Dino, Cancel Christmas. I did not like this one as much. Songwriting, again, I didn't even want to listen to it after 2 lines. I was like, okay, I know where we're going with this as well. So you're going to turn off a lot of people. There might be some people who are going to listen to the whole thing and every bar, hang off of every line, but I don't think it's going to be a lot of people. Maybe a few, I mean, a small sector of the world. Okay, production was okay. Again, supremely distorted. We got to work on the engineering a lot. If you want to be taken seriously, engineering is the barrier to entry, to be honest with you. It doesn't have to be like as great as Drake or something like that, or Kanye engineer, but you have to have, it needs to at least be somewhere in the realm where people don't have to struggle to like the song. When it distorts really bad like that, like it's hard to enjoy it. Nobody really likes distortion. Performance, I think your performance is a little worse on this one, to be honest with you. I'm gonna put a 4, and then emotional impact. This one didn't impact me at all. I tried with the last one. The last one was it was a possible. This one was like, yeah, nah, too far down that direction. So like, I like it when rappers rap on beat. You can rap off beat a little bit at some points, but I like it when they rap on beat. I like it when they say something that's meaningful that I'm gonna remember tomorrow. The intro was cool, I thought, with the voice message, but you kind of gotta go somewhere with it after that. and Cancel Christmas. I didn't even get to that part. Like, why that title? I know that's the Luke Cage tagline, but I don't know. So I was just a little confused on that one. So let's go to the next one. The next one. Oh, if you want to submit, Nero.fan/Kofi J Music. Get your song in there and I'll review it today, more than likely. All right. The next one by Bonus. It's called Tell Me.
All right, here we go.
Bonus. Let me say bonus. Let me say hey. That one for me, baby. Send up because me dey on the corner, moving on me one and a bill. Hey, baby girl. Cause when you looking at me, tell me what you see, baby. You see a man, you see a thug, you see a gangster. I got so much love like Santa. Looking at me, tell me what you vision, baby. See you smiling, that means that you see a little potential in me. No make the image fool ya. Not you no lie, because me just want to know ya. Give me a minute, wait ya. Put the head down in a me hands, more fi hold ya. Me no fi cheat a girl, me no fi keep a girl. Let me introduce you to my world. You want more than diamonds and pearl, but right now the love you confirm. Cause when you looking at me, tell me what you see, baby. You see a man, you see a thug, you see a gangster. I got so much love like Santa. Looking at me, tell me what you vision, baby. See you smiling, that means that you see a little potential in me. The first time you introduce me to your mother, then me go meet all your father. He say what kind of boy you go pick up on corner. You know feed a boy and not got no fee half. Can't judge the book by the cover. Intelligence relation ship ya over.
If you want to get your song in, just go to Nero.fan/Kofi J Music.
Tell me what you see, baby. You see a man, you see a thug, you see a gangster. I got so much love like Santa. Looking at me, tell me what you vision, baby. See you smiling, that means that you see a little potential in me. Together, my lover, me and you together. We are gonna love each other, like Bonnie and Clyde. We are gonna ride through the weather. Well, a man gotta do what a man gotta do. I'm a real hustler, you know it's true. Ain't gonna make them come between me and you. My love is real. When you looking at me, tell me what you see, baby. You see a man, you see a thug, you see a gangster. I got so much love like Santa. Looking at me, tell me what you vision, baby. See you smiling, that means that you see a little potential in me. Looking at me, tell me what you see, baby. You see a man, you see a thug, you see a gangster. I got so much love like Santa. Looking at me, tell me what you vision, baby. See you smiling, that means that you see a little potential in me.
Fire, 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 fire.
That was Bonus. Tell Me by Bonus. I thought that was great too. I think you did a great job on that. You can tell you're a serious artist. You care about the quality of your music. I saw the mixing and mastering credits. I saw the engineering credits. You could tell you took it to somebody who knows what they're doing, and that means you care. So I appreciate that. I appreciate the effort on that song. I appreciate the vibe. So I think my only thing I feel like it's lacking, the biggest thing, is creativity. So, I mean, just we need moments of creativity where I don't know exactly what's going to happen next. You know, some people, I mean, love that. But I think what will help you stand out more would be to give me some kind of drum breakdown or dance breakdown, or do like some kind of really fancy, what do you call it, transition, turnaround element where you're doing some hits maybe, because we got the live reggae vibe going on. Lots of songs in live reggae world have hits. Go bump bump, the bump, 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 like all kind of things you can do with some hits, and just have more fun with it. I mean, take more risks. I think that's really what it's about for this. I think the songwriting was good. I understood what you were talking about. Like, tell me what you see when you see me. That's what's great about having a hook that's easy to remember and like catchy. So it really will solidify what the song is about if somebody's not really 100% only paying attention to your every word. So it gives people a chance to enjoy it as well and it's not just be background music. So I'm going to give you a solid 7 on the songwriting, maybe even an 8, because the rhythms and the melodies were really good too. Production I thought was really good. I didn't hear too much that could be added except for just, like I said, taking more risk with the hits. You can have some kind of lead instrument play some melodies, some counter melodies to your melody. There's a few things that could be upgraded in the production area, but I thought what was done well. And engineering I thought was done pretty good. I think where you recorded it could have been better. I don't think it was the mixing. It could have been the mixing engineer who cut out some of those lows, but the lows are kind of missing. The mid low frequencies like the 125, 250, those are kind of non-existent on your voice. I'm not sure if it's the way it was recorded and it had to be that way in order to get clarity in what you're saying, because sometimes I run into that issue. But overall, everything matters. Recording it at a high quality, getting a great mixing and mastering engineer, getting a great mastering engineer. It's all going to affect the clarity and the overall sound quality of your music. And let's see, performance I thought was good. I think there's room to grow in performance though. I don't know if you perform live a lot, but if you do, if you don't, you should perform live a lot more. I think that'll help you really dial in your voice because it's there. You got a unique voice. You got to stop. Like, it's all there. It's like one level less than I want it to be. And I know you have you're there. Like if, let's say you were, I don't know, an athlete or something like that. You made the NBA. You can get better. You know what I mean? And by the time you're a seasoned vet, then you'll have the proper performance delivery and all that stuff. So I think you're on your way, Bonus. So just keep working at it. Keep making records. Take more risks. Take more risks with your voice as well, too. Sing in falsetto if you have to sometimes. Just try different things. I think just be more creative and you'll be there. All right. Again, if you want to submit your music, snero.fan/KofiAJmusic/live. I don't even think you need the /live, but it should be on there as well on my page. $10 to skip the line, $20 for a super skip. And let's move on to the next one. We got Robert G. I think I've reviewed some of his music before. What You Want to Do. Had to turn this one up. Hey, we got Josh in the building. What up, Josh? Miss Letty, she's back. What's up? What's up?
I've been thinking about it for quite some time. I know we don't always see eye to eye, but tonight I think it's worth a try. Tonight, oh baby, hey baby, what you wanna do? What you wanna do? Spend some time with you, yeah, baby. And I wanna get you in the mood. You know what I wanna do. Hey baby, I'm coming through. 'Cause I wanna spend some time with you. And I wanna get you in the mood. Get you in the mood. I'm in love with you. I'm in love, so in love. I know it's been quite a while.
me down. But I gotta admit, I love having you around.
Facts, definitely Al Green vibes.
In my life, yeah. What you wanna do? Spend some time with you. Hey, and I wanna get you in the mood, baby. What I wanna do, you know, baby, I'm coming through. I'm coming through. Spend some time with you. Spend some time with you. Get you in the mood. I'm in love with you. I'm in love, so in love. I know you waited a long time for me, baby, to share my heart like this. But I promise it'll be worth the wait. 'Cause my love is here to stay. Hey, baby, what you wanna do? What you wanna do? Hey, and I wanna get you in the mood, baby. What I wanna do, you know, baby, I'm coming through. I'm coming through. Spend some time with you. Spend some time with you to get you in the mood. I'm in love, so in love. Hey. Come on, come on. Come on, come on.
Fire, 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 fire.
That is Robert G. What You Want to Do? No, I have not heard Robert G before. I made that up. That was excellent. Good job, Robert G. Robert G. I think the writing was good. All the melodies were good. The only thing, again, no creativity, because we've heard this song before. We just don't. It's a different name, but you nailed everything. I mean, the vibe of the track is nailed. I don't know if it's AI. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. I'm not sure. But I think the vocals is you. It sounds like a real person, but their track I'm not sure about. But it sounds awesome. I think Bruno Mars would do this song. You know what I mean? I think it's in that vein, and it is that solid as far as nailing the agenda. I think you got it. You hit the nail on the head. All the vocals, everything. Only thing that's missing for me, the biggest thing was missing, and it was immediate. As soon as your vocals came in, I was like, dang. Vocal quality wasn't there yet. So I don't know if it's either the way you recorded it, but I know the mix could be 10 times better. Like, the mix was not there at all. If you want me to mix that, send that to me. I'll make that sound crazy good because you can sing your butt off. I just hope it was recorded the right way. If it was, send that to me right away. Kofi@jmusic.com. We can make that song sound much better. But songwriting I thought was really good. It's retro, but I mean, I understand what you were talking about. It was there. The melodies were there. Production, I told you, it's so good. I thought it was AI. It might be, not sure. But engineering was where this was lacking. I'm gonna give it a 5. It's there, like I can hear everything. Everything's big, but it's not punchy enough. The vocals need way more reverb. There needs to have more fun with it. There's a lot more we could do there. I do think it would have been really cool to add some harmonies in that second part of the hook. You just added a couple harmony layers. Maybe you did towards the end, I'm not sure. But in the beginning, I know it was missing. I was like, you should have put some harmonies there. Performance, you can sing your behind off. Even Josh commented in the comment, great voice, sound like Al Green. You know what I'm saying? So that's not a bad person to be in comparison to at all. So emotional impact, I love this kind of music, so I'm gonna give it a 9, and you delivered. So great job, Robert G. What you want to do? What's up, everybody? We still good? Yeah, it's just, you know exactly what you're getting after the first 15 seconds, Josh. It's just like, but it delivered. So I'm not mad at it, but it's still a little too safe. If we want to like really be better than the people that are out there with all the big budgets and they've been doing it every single day, no side job, no side hustle. They've been working at it for 10, 20 years. It's like it's really hard to beat those kind of people at their game. So you have to kind of, you can take what's familiar and make it your own and make it stand out. And vocals alone can do that sometimes, but most of the time it can't. You gotta try some new stuff. Maybe you harmonize the whole verse and don't harmonize the chorus. Do something. Try something unique. All right. Next one we have is Jaja Bless by It's Only Jaja. Cool. Looking for producers and management and better quality. Got it. Jaja Bless. Let's hear it.
Y'all niggas don't get it, bitch. Poppin' that pussy, nigga mad and I'm climbing the ranks. Niggas ain't talking about money, little nigga. I have to show a little bitch and I'm head to the bank. Niggas be claiming they bout it. 556, little bitch, I'm snatch your chain. 345 in my wood, I be high as a bitch. No, I ain't pouring no drinks. I been missing your schools, we breaking the rule, little bitch. Tryna leave some stank. Charge up my motherfucking name, I can't be tamed. Walking down, tryna get them close range. Beat up a baby and I leave her, she mad as fuck. How I made her eat up the frank. Ain't tryna politic with niggas, they wonder why nigga moving strange. No problem, I talk about my dudes down the roster, little nigga. You know they ain't gon' find us remain. Them beating with y'all little ass nigga, man. Swear they got nigga, man. I got a bigger plan. They was smoking the motherfucking city, the vlog saying that nigga, we raising Cain. And Lord, they my motherfucking nigga better think twice before we bust your brain. On dummy, the motherfucking bitch ain't gon' stop till my motherfucking phone ring. These niggas out of style, wanna fit in the crowd, man. All these niggas lame. Bitch, I always was to get this paper. These bitch ass nigga got they own lane. If it's smoke behind the gang, I swear to God, nigga, we on that fucking plane, nigga. Bitch, I'm gon' stand my money up until I'm rich, just like I'm Bruce Wayne. That boy said that he bout it on my mama, I'm on the same thing. I told that bitch to pop that pussy out, blow back on my main thing, little nigga. Blow back on the bitch, I bark at you with this 556 nigga ass better duck. Quick nigga ain't gotta switch. One car, how my niggas all over that bitch. No way, I'ma let him take me out like this. Close range, make a nigga face fall. He shook cocaine on the nigga fresh shoes on me. Good aim, face tap, blood with his spit. Call the doctor, smoking bullets back to back a helicopter. Done burn, wanna watch you on the scholar. Amazon drunk, I squeeze and make it holler. Blood on that money, in her with $1. Jaw hanging off, you looking like Mufasa. Green to the bullet, shape it like a bottle. Thick waist, wanna watch you on the model. I'm taking it down, making show me that throttle. Bitch, one Gucci ain't buying no power. When I seen that thing,
All right, that's Jaja Bless. I don't think there's a title for the song. Jaja Bless 4 is what is the title. I mean, I was thrown off in the first 5 seconds because Jaja Bless, I didn't expect that to come out of Jaja Bless. So I think from an artist standpoint and marketing and all that image stuff, I'm not really an expert in any of that, but I can just go ahead and tell you, I don't think anybody's expecting that from an artist named Jaja Bless. So it could be genius marketing. I don't know. We got to flip it somehow to where it makes sense, and at least, I don't know. Just make sure it works together, because it's important if you want to be a successful artist that the image, the name, everything kind of makes sense, and it's a nice deliverable package. Okay, so songwriting, I tuned out after 2 lines because it's just, why? Like, I don't see there any reason to listen to the lyrics in that. It's just me. Hey, I don't know. Maybe I'm biased on music like that. When they're rapping off beat, when the first couple of lines are just like about whatever, I tune out. It's just what I do. All right. Production, I thought had potential. I really liked where it went 4 on the floor. But again, we've all heard this beat before. I'm gonna give it a solid 7 or so. Engineering, worst part of this song for sure. I can see why you said you need more engineering and all that, because you need it. You're not like so far back that I'm like, ugh, you're gonna be a long uphill battle for you. I think you got potential, you know what I mean, to just make some hot records. You just gotta, like you said, get the quality up so you can at least be taken seriously. And that's the barrier to entry. I'm gonna always say that. I'm gonna say that over and over and over again on these lives. Engineering is a barrier to entry. If it sounds like it's made in a bedroom, or, because I mean, I've made plenty of good records in the bedroom, but like if it sounds like it's made with low quality, it's like everybody's gonna think everything sucks. It just is what it is. As soon as it hits their ears, we're in the music, we're the recording arts business. It's not just performance. So when you go to a show, everything doesn't have to be perfect. The mic could sound bad, the quality could be too bright or whatever. But when it comes to recorded music, it needs to sound pleasant to our ears. And as soon as it's distorted, as soon as their voice is muffly, it's unpleasant. So it's the barrier to entry. Nobody's gonna even give this song a chance. Performance wise, I thought you got good delivery. 7 or 8, maybe. Not to put 7. You just need better quality to capture that performance. And then emotional impact, I thought it was, you're almost there. Like it didn't really impact me that much. I put like 4. Like I said, 10 seconds in, I know what it is, and that's what it was. So nothing surprising there. It's just is what it is. Exactly. You've heard this song a gazillion times. Yep. I agree, Josh. William Wells. Oh, snap, dog. What's up, man? Haven't seen you or talked to you in ages. We gotta reconnect. That's a Berkeley dude of mine. I went to Berkeley College of Music with him. Next one up is Rich D, Like That.
All right, here we go.
Rich D. I'm a Nigerian boy. I like her, like that. Oh, yeah, yeah. She dey give me a love like that. Oh, yeah, yeah. I go give you my all, oh, just like that. Baby, Maya for me, oh. Fire down like that. Oh, baby, show your style. Your body in a fire. I love you just the way you dey twist time like that. Oh, baby, show your style. Your body in a fire. I love you just the way you dey twist time like that. Fresh and fly, so you look. Bread and butter, me and you. All of my life, all of my days. Oh, me love it. You dey give me joy, yo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love the way you just carry your body. I'm ole. You just ginger my body. Yakawole, Kaloshere. I want to fire you like Bentley, Maserati, or Ferrari. Everything now for you, my baby. I like her, like that. Oh, yeah, yeah. She dey give me a love like that. Oh, yeah, yeah. I go give you my all, oh, just like that. Baby, Maya for me, oh. Fire down like that. Oh, baby, show your style. Your body in a fire. I love you just the way you dey twist time like that. Oh, baby, show your style. Your body in a fire. I love you just the way you dey twist time like that. I'm on a trap, oh, when she whine for me like that. I dey go mad, oh, when she kiss me like that. Going mad. When you dress like that. Oh, yeah, when I'm for me, I like it just like that. I love the way you just carry your body. I'm ole. You just ginger my body. Check out Wale, Kaloshere. I wanna fire you like Bentley, Maserati, or Ferrari. Everything I for you, my baby. I like her, like that. Oh, yeah, yeah. She dey give me a love like that. Oh, yeah, yeah. I go give you my all, oh, just like that. Baby, Maya for me, oh. Fire down like that. Oh, baby, show your style. Your body in a fire. I love you just the way you dey twist time like that. Oh, baby, show your style. Your body in a fire. I love you just the way you dey twist time like that. Oh, you dey whine I'm like that. Oh, I love you like that. Oh, my baby. Oh, I love you right.
All right, that was lit. Like That by Rich D. Like That by Rich D. I think that was very, very catchy. Good job, Rich D. I enjoyed a lot of that. There wasn't really many things I was thinking about as far as like editing and stuff like that. There was times I was like, okay, I wish they would have like added more reverb here, added maybe something cool, some pan things like production things, like last small little 5-10% things that will take it over the top. I think ultimately the only thing that was lacking in the song was songwriting, and it not talking about the melodies or the delivery or anything like that. I think really it was just the lyrics. Like the lyrics were just a little just same. I think I have like 5 songs called like that, and that's the problem. So it's like I think we've all thought about this song like that. Like we've heard phrases, we've heard the line, we've heard songs that are called like that. It's just a little too common, and the words were too common. This one needed something that we haven't heard before lyrically, and I think that's really what it is. Production wise, I think the production was fire. I mean, I think it was really good. Except for the kick, like the kick was lacking so bad for me. And I feel like there was a room for a little bit more bass. And it could be an indictment on the production. It could be engineering. I'm not 100% sure because the kick did seem a little small. So I'm not sure if that's the best the engineer could do with it. So songwriting, I'm going to give it a 6. Engineering, 8. Performance, I think your performance is solid. It's pretty good. I think there's, again, like the other guy, there was room for improvement. Not necessarily like with this song, just in general. I think maybe more reps. You're there, but you're not like busting through the speakers. Like everybody needs to pay attention to me right now. Listen to this song because I'm that good. The song is that hot. Energy. It's kind of like I'm very good. I do this all the time type of energy, but not like I'm a superstar. And I feel like this wants to be a club superstar type of record. Like you give this to a superstar, they can make it theirs and really make the song like much bigger. But you would need a different title, different all that, whatever. But it was pretty good. I mean, emotional impact, I put it at probably an 8 or 9. It got me right away, but then it kind of stayed there. So overall, very good job, Rich D. It's definitely one of the best records today. You can tell you take your stuff seriously and you're looking to get improved. I just think take more risks lyrically, take more risks with the engineering, the mixing, the reverb delays, the panning, all that stuff. Like it's a little safe, but it's there. You understand song form, all that stuff. So keep going, keep making dope records. So next we have Oh Nah, Blues Corner. If you want to join the queue, you want me to review your song, it's Nero.fan/Kofi Music. I'm going to learn that link one day. Nero.fan/Kofi Music and just submit it. I've only got like 3 or 4 more in the queue left. If you want to jump the line, go ahead and pay the $10, jump the line, or the 20. And up next, again, Blues Corner, Oh Nah. What up, Shangela? Got Shangela in the chat, y'all. Thank you. Appreciate it. Check Ona out right here on Instagram, Ona Official. Ona Official Instagram. This is his page.
Of the city,
a hidden gem, they say. A place where the blues can wash your worries away. The Blues Corner, a haven for the lost and the free, where the music flows like a river, wild and carefree, carefree. For the free. Take it all. Come on down to the blues. Let your spirit soar. Dance the night away. Forget your troubles evermore. Sit up.
That was Ona Blues Corner. So I mean, that was fantastic. I think you're clearly a musician's musician, you know? I can just, the musicality is through the roof. The ideas are really dope. The changing up the time signatures was awesome. The the different chords, the modal interchange, it was awesome. I think that's great for for sync, for composition and things like that for a live performer. I think that's definitely like a live. It gave me gospel feels. It could be. It doesn't have to be gospel though. I mean, just anything live for live musicians, live music, that would fit like wonderfully, especially in film. I think it'd be great, like transitional music, like we're doing a montage or something like that. It'd be dope. Let's go to the scorecard. So songwriting, I mean, there's no song, no lyrics and melody here. There was melody, and I thought the melody was really catchy. I'm just gonna put an NA because it's kind of hard to judge that. Production, I thought was really good. I think the instruments you picked were awesome. The sound selection was dope. The people that played are amazing. If it was all you, then sheesh, you're a master. I'm gonna put a 9 because there's some the drums. It could be an engineering thing. I'm just gonna put a 10. You know what? Because it's really the engineering. I think that was the first thing that got me. Was it's like it's a little lacking in depth and like punchiness and stuff like that. Even for a live performance, it's really hard to make a live sound big and boisterous and stuff like that. But you can. So you just have to find the right engineers. You got to record it the right way. I don't think the drums were recorded well enough to make them big and hit well, but it was played amazingly. But I could be wrong on that, but I just don't think they were. So Look into that. Make sure you record everything at the best level. Making live music is really, really expensive or difficult. So like you have to really get people who know how to record every little thing. You can record it yourself, but it's never going to come out top notch. There's a lot of science and stuff like that that goes into recording live instruments in live music rooms and all that. And you need somebody who knows that stuff and not can just put a mic to an instrument. They know exactly where to place it. They know which kind of mic to use. They know what it's going to sound like going through certain equipment, all that. It's really important. Performances are through the roof with all the instrumentalists and the singers. Everything was great. Wouldn't change a thing. Emotional impact, it got me good because I was going to stop it halfway through because instrumental, but it just kept on changing and it kept on getting more and more interesting. So I was like, you know what, let's keep listening. I just wanted to see where it went. So great job. Blues Corner. Ona song Blues Corner. Great job. Again, if you want to get in the queue, you want to submit your music, check it out. You want me to check it out? It's at Nero.fan/KofiAJmusic, and that's how you can do it. So the next one we have is Stone Soldier. I'm supposed to be playing these sound effects when I...
All right, here we go.
Something like that.
All right, here we go.
I keep forgetting. Here we go. We got a music video. What up, Gabe? What up, Blackstock in the YouTube chat?
This maze of life, the walls are closing in. I can't fold now, who gonna be a father to Prince? My life's on rents in a cycle that spin like the leaves that fall from the trees and fall. Gotta pave a way for my daughter Ivona. In school about the cats who gon' wanna fill up on her. Never give up your treasure for a fool's pleasure. This world is a beast, don't let it eat you for dinner. Cause I'm trying to find in this crazy world. I'm just trying to find my way. I'm just trying in this crazy world. I'm just trying to find my way. And I'm against all odds. Through my struggles and all, I still reach for the stars. I crush any wall that's in the way of my cars. And I need to be free, they got us trapped in the storm. Family dying of this cage in the belly. Half our youth in the grave for their 20. No fist and knives, just autos and semis. Can't hustle cause they using their own product. Heroin got these dudes going psychotic. They walking against the grain, they the next target. Me, I'm just trying to live, so I move cautious. Protect the home, violate, and I launch rockets. Trying to find in this crazy world. I'm just trying to find my way. I'm just trying in this crazy world. I'm just trying to find my way. Cause I lost my direction for a second. Made a left turn at the wrong intersection. God pointed me right, still with my devils I fight. Hey, night, especially the males in that damn course light. When I get like this, I sit down and write about the moments when I felt bliss in my life. Like when I had seeds and when I had cake in my soul. A dreamer awaits, patient. Cause I know the time takes. Every breath is sacred. Even though I'm close, sometimes I feel butt naked. Trying to find my way, praying to God I make it. Taking heed to my blessings, knowing every day's a lesson. Trying to find In this crazy world, I'm just trying to find my way. I'm just trying. In this crazy world, I'm just trying to find my way. I'm just trying, yeah. In this crazy world, I'm just trying to find my way. I'm just trying. In this crazy world, I'm just trying to find my way. In this crazy world, I'm just trying to find.
All right. That was Stone Soldiers, Find My Way. I mean, overall, I think you obviously make music, like you know what you're doing. You compose songs, you know song structure, all that stuff. For me, it's just there's another level when it comes to the execution of the song. It's good, but especially the singing parts were very, very pitchy. So at first I was like, oh man, just get another singer on here, blah blah blah. And then I started listening a little more, and I was like, you know what? I think the singer can work. It's just not in tune. Like that's really it. And there were a bunch of engineering things that I thought about on this. Songwriting wise, the chorus is catchy. I like that. And it kind of summarizes the concept, and it's very positive and uplifting. The video matched it. Everything made sense. I just felt like I'm not sure if that chorus is it. It's like if it was out of 5, it would be like a 4 out of 5. It's not like a complete 5, but it's not bad. Like it's maybe it's a 3 out of 5. It's an average chorus. It's catchy enough to where okay, you got a chorus, and it's unique enough to where like it has its own place, which is cool. And I like the objective of the song. It's just the execution is not quite there. I think performance wise, the rapping was great. I think rapping delivery was awesome for both of y'all. So I'm gonna give that a 9. Actually, I don't see a lot of room for improvement when it comes to like recording your vocals. Now, when it comes to like the quality of the sound, it wasn't horrible vocally. I think that's doable, but it was just the tuning and all that stuff. So, and also the drums, the way that the mix was done it's okay. It's just not like. If we want the best of the best. That's what everybody wants here. Everybody wants to make hits and stuff like that. So you're going against the best of the best. You gotta try your best. I mean, if that's your best, it's your best. I'm grading on the highest scale. And then production we have was solid. I don't even remember anything like unique about it though. It was there and it did its job. But if you want it to be like, yeah, I'm gonna give it a 7. If you want it to be special, again, you have to do special things. And then songwriting I think was good. I'm gonna give it a solid, I'll give it a 8. Yeah. And emotional impact I will give about a 7. I was into it, but not like supremely. Okay, now we got one more, maybe a couple more. I might as well get through them all. All right, Stone Soldiers, Machetes, the same artist with a different song.
All right, here we go.
There we go, got it.
I grab a mic with a Cobra clutch and a bounce like double Dutch. Span the room, they off the ceiling. They don't know which way is up. Gravity shift, moon radiating, reflecting off the sun. I bring that light, ignite like dynamite, blowing up. They can't get enough. It's a wave to rush. Clear the way and get crushed in the dust. We biohazardous. I'm on the East Coast, twisted some leaf from Los Angeles. My narrative, I was raised different than these savages, no comparison. Half these fools is embarrassing, lost in the labyrinth. Follow the leader. I navigate through secret passages. The grass ain't greener on the other side. Just survive. Come from mine. Watch our walls collide. Get traumatized. Come on, some piece shit. That's in the prize. The limits, the sky, best places to dine. Sipping on wine, money on my mind. Let's grind. If you don't see the picture, you blind. And I can't stand wasting my time. peace to man, woman, and child, and all those out there that's loving my style. Respect to the haters, y'all keep me motivated. Speeding by, hands out the window, waving vision laser. I am at focus on winning, that's why every time you see me, I'm grinning. Up or down, on top or on the bottom, I learn the way you lose them is the same way you got them. I'm a witness to forgiveness is power in this land of Sodom. Hang 'em over here today, going to marble, carpet diem, no sorrow for you. If you able, better act like the DJ and turn them tables. I'll never be like Cain. I'm more like his brother Abel. Only one in the crowded room, cause I'm outstanding. I stand out to branch out to be on Knots Landing. In a ranch with a whole lot of land, surrounding my mansion, more rations. In a higher tax bracket, thinking expansion. You know what I'm saying? Stone Soldiers.
That was Stone Soldiers, Machete by Stone Soldiers. I thought that was fire, honestly. Like, that definitely takes me back to like early 2000s or late 90s type of rap, and but it delivered. You know what I'm saying? It's exactly what it needed to be. Again, the barrier to entry is engineering. I think that the only issues right now for you guys the biggest issue is the engineering. So if you need it mixed and mastered, hit me up. The person who's doing it is doing it. Like, it's not bad, it's not horrible, but it's like there's another level to me. And I think this song especially deserves another level. Like, I think if this one's, well, it seems like it's already out, but if you got more tracks like that, whoever's producing that did an awesome job on it too. So I think everything about this was great. It just needs to be on a better level, engineering wise, either recording, either mixing and mastering, maybe all of the above. I don't know, but performance was great. I'm gonna give it a 10 because it delivered on the performance side. Emotional impact, I was into it. To me, it was like it could have been a Dipset song back in the day. You know what I mean? It was of that ilk. Songwriting, I thought the lyrics I did listen to were dope. Production, I thought was dope. It just fell down on the engineering side. So if I was you guys, I would either hire me or another mixing and mastering engineer to just get you to on a different level mix wise. And I think that takes the songs and everything to a whole nother level. But delivery, songwriting, all that stuff was great. Great job, Stone Soldiers. All right, we got a couple more. I'm gonna go ahead and do like one or two more and I gotta go. All right, so we got Clyde Code, Econ. Phenomenal intro so far.
Krossad glas, ljuset läcker in. Vi faller uppåt. Målar upp. Andas igen.
That was dope. That was Clyde Code Econ. Clyde Code Econ. I really enjoyed that. That was excellent. EDM producer part-time, which is wild. You say you're producing as a hobby. Scandinavian song produced by me and my friend is singing female vocals, Economy Echoes in Swedish, releasing on all platforms May 22nd. May 22nd. I like that with the TH. So yeah, I mean, Clyde Code, you're awesome. I don't know why you're doing it as a hobby. You could easily be doing it as a professional, especially if you mixed it too, because you're way better, way more advanced than 90% of the people out there making music. The only thing I'd heard from an engineering standpoint that was not quite there was it was too loud. It was distorting. I could hear it distorting a bit. But other than that, fantastic. You could fix that. It wasn't distorting to the place where it's distracting for me to listen to. So I'm going to give that a 9. Production I thought was super dope. I mean, I'd hire you to do anything. That was really good. Really good EDM production. Songwriting was really good. The melody, the performance of her singing was awesome. I'm going to give it a 9. I'm just not in that EDM world so much, but I can appreciate it when it's done really well. Songwriting, I don't know what it's about, so that's the only issue. I would say but the melodies were great. And I even liked the sparseness of it, how it didn't really, there weren't like verses and choruses and stuff like that. You just had your vocal tag and that was it. You just brought it in a couple times. I thought that was really smart. So I'm gonna give that a 7. That's probably the least part, that and the emotional impact, just because I'm not the audience. So I'm just gonna be honest with it. I did like it. I don't know if I would listen to it by myself, but in a movie or something like that, it'd be fantastic. At a festival, it'd be fantastic. So great job, great work. Clyde Code Econ. So the next song I got is Kingdom Beats Collective. You Will Make It Right. You Will Make It Right. Kingdom Beats Collective. If you want to get your song in, go to dance competition like the Twins would appreciate it. Be like this. Yeah, exactly. If you want to get your song in, go to Kofi J Music. Well, nope. Nero.fan/Kofi J Music/live. Nero.fan. Okay, You Will Make It Right by Kingdom Beats Collective. I'll do their last song too. You be blessed. Okay, this one, You Will Make It Right.
It's gonna be alright. I don't have all the answers tonight, but I know deep down I've got faith in you. You will make it right. I have faith in you. You will make it right. I have faith in you. You will make it right. I have faith in you. You will make it right. I have faith in you.
Spotify's algorithm is crazy. So Kingdom Beats Collective, that was great. I loved a lot about that. I feel like it's AI, but I mean, AI did that one. You probably supplied it with the song because that's the only way it comes out good like that. Is when you supply it a good song and then it comes out sounding good like that. I could kind of tell because it's super sizzly at the top. It's just an engineering thing, and it's just too perfect. But if that's not, then fantastic. You got somebody with an amazing voice who definitely can like get it done. So that was awesome. Only thing I didn't really love was the drums. So I think the drums get hit so much harder. I think everything else about it, the solo, the song, it was great. I loved it. I'm gonna give it an 8 on songwriting, 8 on production. Needs better drums. Engineering could be the drum issue as well. So I don't know. I'm gonna give it an 8. Performance, I mean, it's a 10, but I don't know if it's a real person. If it's a real person, fantastic. Emotional impact, 9. All right, last one, Kingdom Beats Collective, You Be Blessing, and we're gonna get out of here. So again, if you want your songs reviewed by me, just every Friday I'm gonna try to do this 1 p.m. It's nero.fan/kofiajmusic/live. You don't even need the /live. You can put it or not. It'll work. All right, so You Be Blessing, last song of the day. Here we go.
All right, here we go.
Yeshua, my life, now you dey guide my life. Morning time I lift my praise. Every step you guide my ways. Through the storm, through the rain, you turn my loss into gain. No more fear, no delay. You be light upon my way. Anywhere you lead me, go. Lord, I follow, yes, I know. You be blessing, oh. You be blessing, oh. You be answer to my prayer. Now forever I do choose you, oh. Hey, yeah. You be blessing, oh. You be blessing, oh. You be answer to my prayer. Now forever I do choose you, oh. You dey carry me go where your light dey flow. Anywhere you lead me, Lord, I go follow. You be blessing, no, my salvation, no. Every day I testify, now your love I know. Who they bless my life? Yeshua. Who they guide my way? Yeshua. Who answer my prayer? Yeshua. Forever I choose you. Be blessing, oh. You be blessing, oh. You be blessing, oh. You be answer to my prayer. Now forever I do choose you, oh. You be blessing, oh. You be blessing, oh. You be blessing, oh. You be blessing, oh. You be answer to my prayer. Now forever I do choose you, oh.
All right, that was You Be Blessing, You Be Blessing by Kingdom Beats Collective. That was great. I love that one too. I think I like that one even more. So I think that has hit potential. But I'm glad you sent me the Suno leak so we know. I mean, you can also just put that as AI. Like I kind of knew it was AI on both of them. But that one was clearly AI with Suno. But you had defeated that. So kudos to you on writing an amazing song. I love the concept. You Be Blessing. That's amazing. Like so simple, but I don't think I've ever heard it. Maybe I'm out the loop, but I've never heard it. And so if I haven't heard it, I think a lot of people haven't heard it. So it's cool. Like definitely I would drop this one. If you need help putting it together, producing, song, mixing and mastering, hit me up. Because I think that's got hit potential. You definitely need the singer to definitely sing to sell it. I think the choir, I mean, I don't think anybody's going to care if it's AI choir or not, to be honest with you. So I liked a lot about this. I like The songwriting, I'm gonna give that a 9. I like the production. Of course, the production could be enhanced. It could be there's like again, you could do some things to make it special, like especially in the transitions to make it more memorable and just to really get that downbeat on the "You Be Blessing." Because when those backgrounds come in, it's like, ooh, it feels really good. So if you can make that more dramatic, it's just people are gonna love it. All right, so we got 9, and then we got the engineering. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell. It's AI. I'm gonna put an 8 because with AI, it's not there quite, especially with drums. So you have to beef up the drums, either replay it or you have to layer the drums. I've done a project with a guy, he layered all the drums the AI gave him, and it sounds so much better layered. The vocals were cool. Sometimes they have a little too much high end. There's a lot of stuff we can do in engineering and mixing and mastering to make it sound more ready, because right now it just sounds all digital because it is. So getting a real singer on there will change it dramatically. It'll feel so much better. Performance, I'm gonna put an A as well because it's AI. It's perfect. Same thing with this one, I guess. So I should probably put in A. Emotional impact, and then emotional impact. It got me really good. I'm gonna give it a solid 10. You be blessing. We know God be blessing. So that is it for today. That's the last song I'm going to review today. If you want me to review it for next week, just go to Nero.fan/KofiAJmusic and submit your song. But I'm going to get out of here on my playlist. It's I Am Kofi AJ. Songs that I love, I'm going to put them here in my other playlists, live music reviews, if I can, if it's on Spotify. If it's not on Spotify, I can't put it up there. So kind of is what it is. But let's get out of here on something. Let me see, what do I want to play? Since Josh is in here, let's get out of here on a Josh song. Let's play God Only Knows. I feel like this is one of my best covers I've ever done. So I think Josh agrees. I always said this cover's gonna buy me a house one day. So we praying on it. God be blessing. So I believe it'll happen one day. Here we go. God Only Knows by Josh Moreland. I produced it, mixed and mastered it. It's a cover of the, I always want to call them the Beatles, but the Beach Boys. Cover of the Beach Boys, God Only Knows. Everybody knows that song. Here we go.
I may not always love you, but long as there are stars above you, you never need to doubt it. I'll make you so sure about it. God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows what I'd be without you.
Songs like this, you gotta listen to as loud as you can. That is Josh Moreland and me. Hold on, I need the sound effects for that one.
Fire!
We need all of the above. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. Yo, I love it. That's me and Josh Moreland. I produced it, mixed and mastered it. Josh performed the crap out of it, and we got an amazing guitar player. Dang, I can't remember his name. Anyway, we got him off of Musiversal. He is amazing. I'll give him a shout out next time. But yeah, that was God Only Knows. Check it out. It's on Spotify, all the sites. I think it's great for movies someday. So yeah, I make movie trailer type of music as well. So I'm a pretty diverse producer. I've done almost every style you can think of. So hit me up if you need anything produced, mixed, mastered. I mixed and mastered that one as well. So yeah, check me out, kofi@jmusic.com, or subscribe, like, comment on this. I'll be back next week, 1 p.m. Pacific, for some more live music reviews. That's it for today. Kofi@jmusic. Thanks for watching. Appreciate y'all. See you next week. Thanks for submitting, and